Hi everyone, it is week 11, the last week before spring break. This week you have just 3 assignments to complete, the first one being the Designing with Color Theory. For this assignment, I've made a banner image for 3 different shops with some different colors in it. And you need to choose one of these 3 pages or images and download it, and then build your web page around those colors using what you've learned in color theory. Remember that you have to click on the image to open it all the way up and then download it. And then if yours is like mine, it goes into your downloads folder. And I have to go into my downloads folder. And there's that image, and I have to move it or copy it and paste it into my images folder for web design. So I have to go into my documents. I think it's going to open. Or documents. Let's try that. And then I have to go find that public HTML. Okay, so here's my public HTML, then I go into Daily, and then there's my images folder, and I need to paste that now. And then in Composer, I'm going to start first thing I need to do is save my page. I'm going to call it Color Theory with no spaces there, because then when it goes to save it, I also want to make sure I'm in the right place here. It will save it. It'll add the HTML. I don't have any spaces in it, so it's all okay. First thing I'm going to do is insert that image so that I can build around it. But remember, I had to save before I could insert the image. Okay, one thing I might want to do is center this so it's not on one side of the page. I can do that by clicking once on the image and then choosing the center button up there at the top. That's centered it. So now, what things that might be good with this image for styling: make the background this black, or pick up the red. Remember your text links. If your image or if your text is red on your page, you probably don't want to use red for your links, so you probably would want to use white or something. So you just design the front page, put in some information, build your page around this. A good example I can show you, because one student has already done theirs and his is pretty good. The only thing Jarrett did here was he made that banner bigger, and you shouldn't change the size of the image I give you, but build your page around the colors in the image I give you. So that's all good. So that's the first assignment due this week, not too difficult. Then you've got some reading to do on typography, and then there are some typography questions to do. Typography has to do with the font, the size of font, and so on that you use. And then finally a journal that is due on Friday, and you have some outside reading to do about essential principles for good web design. That's all that's due before spring break. I will be online Tuesday the 19th from 3:30 to 4:30 if you need help.